All right. What's one skill that you should learn in 2025? Um, I would probably have to say self reflection, but let me give you guys some examples of why. So, my name is Anthony Patton. I'm a performance coach, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm also a sales manager for a telesales life insurance organization. But let me explain to you guys why I believe that self reflection is the ultimate skill. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to overcome addictions like eating sugar, drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes. Uh, the cool thing is you can actually stop doing these things pretty simply, but it gives you clarity in decision making. So it'll help you identify patterns in your life. So think about seasons, right? You got summer, winter, fall, and spring. Okay. So summer, you're putting all the work in. Now, this is different for everybody. Some people, summer is actually during the winter where they like lock in. You know what I mean? I guess they got something called the winter arc these days. But your summer is where you're really just you're digging in, right? You're digging in, you're planting the seeds, and you're giving all of your effort. Okay, that's like a summer. That's an example of a summer. I'm sure you guys can think of another time where it's hard. It's really hard to make money. It just seems like everything's going against you. It seems like the world is in reservation mode or preservation mode, right? Scarcity. That's your winter. Your spring, right? This is where you put all the hard work in, you battle through the adversity, and now it's time to reap the harvest. Okay. The fall is just kind of like your twilight zone, your learning zone. This is where your wisdom is going to grow and take place. So think about like a year that you had where you could relate to these different seasons, or you feel like, man, it's February. Every time I'm in February or March, I have this problem with my relationship, or I have this problem with my money. And so these are the fruits, if you will, of self reflection. They allow you to track these patterns and see the seasons coming before they do. That way you can be prepared, right? So there is a three-step self reflection framework. Really just, set aside 10 minutes a day or a week just for some introspecting. Ask some powerful questions. Use Socratic method on yourself. What went well today, and why? Why do you think it went well? What didn't go as planned, and what could you do to learn from it, right? How can I learn from the things that happen in my life today? Are my actions aligned with my values, right? If you want to work out, you want to get fit, but you wake up late, you choose to eat the wrong foods, are those actions in alignment with the higher version of yourself? They seem like very simple things, but how we experience them is in a split moment when we feel that regret. And then we push our negativity that we have within because we messed up our character that doesn't align with ourselves. And we push that to other people, right? So self reflection is going to allow you to basically figure out if you're doing that to other people or not, right? Record and review, right? Write your thoughts in a journal. So there was a Stoic philosopher, and he would write his thoughts every day. He had a problem with anger, and he said, if my anger had to meet a judge every day, it would surely subside. And it did, because he knew that he would have to journal about what he did to other people. How did he make other people feel? Right. And a lot of the stoicism, their virtues don't align with anger as a vice, because a lot of people, they fall into these traps and they become vices, they become habits. And once they become habits, they become an identity, a part of your character. So this is going to help you adapt, guys. It's going to help you stay purpose driven. And honestly, I can say the best skill for you today, if you're still riddled by vices, if you still have problems, overcoming, challenges that you feel like you just keep starting and stopping, self-reflection is going to be the hugest component to your key to success in 2025. All right, look, I have a group, NPC to MVP, that is completely free, free, that you can join today. Literally doesn't cost you a dollar. Here's the kicker. Oh yeah, there's got to be a kicker. Of course there's a kicker. It's me. I'm the kicker, right? So I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna kick your butt every day. I'm gonna be in the group posting every day. You can hold me accountable. I post my meals, and we go live on TikTok every single morning, guys. I don't miss a day. I promise you, I'm going to show up sick, sleet, rain, snow, doesn't matter. I do 30 minutes of cardio in the morning for the mind, not for the body. Okay. These are just some of the tips that I'm getting along the way. I hope you guys find this useful. If you did, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. What do you guys want me to what do you guys need help with? Let me know what you guys need help with, what you guys want some different insight on. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys.